The Slayers. You know, the Jammers get a lot of notoriety, but it doesn't happen without the blockers. So just to get the blockers, they're good at the side. Oh, she calls off the jam. That's Salt Shaker calls off the jam a little early, but let's give a hand to our blockers as well. I think appropriate. And Devil Inside, and Chris Catastrophe, and Suicide Mama. Just some of the ladies from the Slayers doing the blocking tonight. For the Vampires, we've got Lawless Lizzie, Anita Chainsaw, Miss Torts, and Psycho Delia. Just some of the blockers from the Vampires. And the pack is off and skating. Here comes the Jammers. This USA is skating for the Vampires. For the Stinker Claim and Pixie Bus doing what she can. She's followed out of bounds with Lawless Lizzie with a 420. Mirror, mirror on the wall. She didn't see that vampire coming at all. Re-gender, Pixie Bus. Proving to be a strong force for the Slayers. Vickers Blue Soup in there. Blue Lee takes the skill. Taking down Lawless Lizzie with her in the South Bend.
Back to chair, girl.
Oh, 1, 2 skaters down. Bruce Witherspoon in this USA Hall.
8 walking out of bounds.
All right, the ladies keeping the pack good and tight, so the Jammers can't make their way through. The only way they can score points is to pass their opponents. Ladies with the stars got to make their way. A little whip of life. Helps Pixie Bus make it through the crowd. There's the whistle. Follow up the jam. 2 minutes are up.
Pixie! Red Jammer, you're off. You got 4 minors. Red Jammer.
All right, attention, ladies and gentlemen, from the Lost and Found department. We got us a youngster here, a little Frankie Frankenstein. What's his mummy?
Yeah, last time she got
Please, mummy to the announcer stand. And we got the pack is off and skating. Off like bats out of hell for a Halloween mashup bout. And we got a Jammer on her back. She's not going to score points that way. Not deserving. The gear box is tough and strong. She gets up and skates off. Halloween long and takes off as lead Jammer. From the ground to lead Jammer. Quite an accomplishment.
Black 14, make the back up.
Looking like a vampire dog on that one.
Was that two back ones? Black 14, major.
Remember the good clean block, so in the shoulder, above the knees and below the shoulders. Anything else is a little too much. You gather enough penalties and they send you to the penalty box. So it costs you more than all the tolls on the turnpike.
What did Glitter get?
What's that?
14, what you
Make
get?
the back up.
There's nothing now, right?
You got 20.
Little Fob and Reed coming from Pixie Bus, trying to make her way through the crowd. Vampire's driven top, taking her all the way out to the sidelines. Gross misconduct, but what you expect from the young judge. Raven Rage to the penalty box. Fangs a lot. Hilda doing her best to fend off the jammers and help her team stay together.
No lead, no lead, no lead. My jammer had lead.
We got a discrepancy here. Is Pixie Bus lead or not? Lead jammer and Pixie Bus? No, they call off the jam.
Once she attains lead, the other jammer can never get lead. But she was in the
74-69 before this jam's total. It's a close match, anybody's match at this point.
That jammer can never get lead again because she already had lead.
I thought you could get it
No.
if there's no lead jammer. Or if there wasn't.
If there was a lead jammer, she can.
The referees will need something to sort out.
Who was the jammer?
Starsky calling in the final penalties and scores.
It's 3 points total. 3.
All right, we got the clock stopped at 23:53. 74-69, Vampires versus Slayers. These ladies are hotter than Hades when they skate out there. If you pick one girl out and just follow her around the rink, that's what we call scattering the brawl. Second whistle and the jammers are off. We've got AK-47, Assault Shaker, looking to establish herself as Vampire Jammer. And Lala Longlegs is taking the pin to the side.
Black 47, major cut. Black 47, major cut.
Oh, solid block to Lala, but that leaves Jim Hilda on the ground. She didn't make it as lead jammer, though. Lala Longlegs didn't make it as lead jammer with that move. She'll have to skate all the way around and get a second chance at that.
1957 has 3.
I don't care about the jammer. That's okay.
Black 33 and June Hilda. You got to use your penalties wisely. So we hope they're working as June heads to the penalty box. Whoa, easy pass to 9. Lala Longlegs on the ground again. But Inappropriate is out of the penalty box and ready to help her team, the Slayers, do what they can. All the points are up. 77-71. Slayers are looking sharp this second half. That looks like we got a penalty out there. That was a grand slam. She passed the opposing jammer. That's extra points. Sharks and playing out there. And some lovely ladies of the night. Watch closely as they skate over our hearts and into our lives. Lala Longlegs made quite a show. There's lots of support from her teammates on the bench. Big hand, I think we got us a little closing of the gap here at the Marshall Inland Halloween Derby mashup. We'll wait till they score in the final points from that round before I announce it. But they may start the jam before we get that information. Here we go, 77-80, the Slayers taking the lead for the first time this evening. Perhaps just toying with us, the Vampires. The Vampires don't go down easy, though. Miss USA Ho looking to make herself lead jammer, but she's not quite there yet. Oh, looks like we got a lead jammer for the Slayers. Number 187, Maggie Killenfall. Speaking of falling, there goes one of her teammates down on the ground. Ooh, brutal fall. They all fall down. And that's the end of the jam. 2027 is the ladies set up for the next jam. I believe there's still pizza available. If anybody's got that last hankering, there's some fresh pie. It's over in the concession area. Let's not forget November 13th, the Turkey Derby Roast Curve. In the final home game for the Jersey Derby Brigade. So come on out on November 13th, bring some canned food and get it in the food pantries around the Morristown area. Up and skating, lots of push and shove. Almost should be the announcers stand. This girl's got more moves than Jello in an earthquake. Over the back and onto the floor. Now it's crank 101. Got more traffic out there than we maybe in rush hour. The way these girls skates and change lanes and look for any opening they can find. Pixie Bus calls off the jet. Attention referees, please. We got a skate line out of proportion here. We need to fix the skate rink here. We got a pulled up court here. Well, we give a hand to the ladies while we got this little break. We want to keep them safe, although we want them to be bumping all over the place, but we don't want them to get hurt. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, visiting roller derby teams as well. It looks like these guys are right on it. It won't be long. At 19:02 left in the half. 87 for the Slayers and 81 for the Vampires. Slayers looking to stake their claim. And the Vampires looking to suck the life out of the Slayers. All right, looks like we got referee clearance here. They're on it. Zebras are good. We're all ready for the next jam.
Almost.
Waiting for that first whistle to send our pack in motion, and there it is. And there's the second whistle. I hope you all have been studying, and if not,